What is your least favorite musical instrument? My dad was a pretty successful musician, and when I was 10, he told me he wanted me to learn an instrument. I was excited and told him I wanted to learn guitar like him. He said no, and that I should learn something different. I suggested drums. Again, he said no. I then suggested piano, and again, he said no. He then told me he wanted me to learn the saxophone. I told him I didn't want to learn the saxophone, and he said, well, that's what you're going to learn. I was pretty upset, but he signed me up for saxophone lessons. I hated it. I hated the sound. I hated practicing. I hated everything about it. After about 6 months, I told him I didn't want to do it anymore. He told me I had to keep going. I kept doing it for another 6 months, and I was miserable. I finally told him I was done, and he reluctantly let me quit. Fast forward 10 years, I'm in college, and I decide to take a guitar class. I loved it. I was actually pretty good at it, and I had a lot of fun. I called my dad and told him I was taking a guitar class, and he said, why didn't you just do that in the first place? I reminded him that I wanted to learn guitar, but he made me learn the saxophone. He said, oh, I don't remember that.